That's a nice toilet paper there. A little tempted to take it, but I don't want the police questioning me over why I have 4 OC worth of toilet paper. The fine tomato soup, that would have been good to have. Gotta remember you got that. Okay. Not sure about your cough. Oh yeah, let me talk to the guy out here and see. No, you wouldn't have a coffee maker. That would have been the who had the coffee maker? I was like pretty positive I bought the coffee maker though. Maybe I put it down somewhere and I just immediately forgot. That wouldn't surprise me. Definitely no coffee maker here. Yeah, I don't know. Still gotta find a home for that large cat cage. Big thing, though. Really big. Alright, what are we doing? Did we talk to Fredrik now, finally? I think we probably could. I'm assuming we're gonna be doing some more business with the other side with him. It seems to be kinda how it's going. This is saying under construction. It's still very accessible though. Alright. Interesting. I can steal from the work site. Man, this stuff, I managed to put this stuff in like pretty good spots. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's my metal barrel. And I think that's also my light. I'm just saying. It's kind of cool that they got just stuff spewing about that I could potentially steal. You know what? This kind of works okay. A Puhari magazine. A couple energy drinks? Heck yeah. Read the gold bar recipe, carpentries. Okay, that was an instant read. I didn't think that was instant, but alright. A little candy bar too, in case we get a little bit peckish. Nice. And some stolen syringes? I think I'll buy stolen syringes, right? I think so. I figured while I was here, I would check to see what the 3D model recipe was. It's just a large container. Again. A bit sad, but oh well. I'm trying to remember, is there anybody else I want to do things with or for while I'm here? Or is it just Fredrik? I think it's just Fredrik. I think anybody else that would be around, I don't think they do anything for me. Ethanol. Excellent. 11.4 liters of it would almost fit perfectly in one of these jugs. If only I could swap the containers right now. Can't do it while it's stolen, unfortunately. And these, I'm not sure these are resetting. If I did something like this, then I should know. I should be able to recognize something's not quite right here. And I guess I'll fill these up with clean water for the moment, so I've got something in them. Otherwise, I'm just walking around with empty containers that I can't offload onto anybody. Hey, Fredrik. First off, what are you selling? Cool. Nice. Excellent. Fantastic. Amazing. Okay. Now, Fredrik. Big news. Pi is dead. Really? I should have guessed this. She had managed to live surprisingly long with the fungal disease. I think she's been murdered, actually. Oh, but who did it? Did you call the police? No, I'm not gonna call the police. But why? I think you should. Where's Alice? She's also dead, in the storage building. Oh. Have you asked Alice's friends if they know anything? You mean Joel? Yeah, I think that was her last name. I remembered that I saw Alice in the stairwell talking with them. Man, you could have brought this up when I was asking you about her being with other people. Joel and who else? I don't know. Some woman who lives in Hietala's apartment. I heard she works in the mines. So maybe you should go there and check if she is there or wait for her to come back home. I don't know her name, but she has blonde hair and I don't really remember what she looks like. I'm sorry. Anyway, I have to continue working. Blonde hair. Ooh, what was that? Oh, another empty sample container. Blonde hair. I mean, the diner person has blonde hair at the canteen. I think the sauna lady had blonde hair. God, I think that's like all the females in the mines, actually. There's not that many of them down there. None that I met. I'm trying to think like if there was any other areas like that potato mine that would have had them, but I don't think so. Lives with Hietala though. So her last name is also Hietala then? If someone else lives in that apartment, because there's only one tenant listed. So 174 OC. Oh, times a lot. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let's go the roundabout way, I guess. Yeah, tenement B. And look at the penetration that we got on this light though. It's crazy. So much. Just to confirm. Ah, okay. Yeah, alright. This is... It still breaks sometimes. It started to move on its own yesterday and I have no idea why. I feel like it's cursed or something. Maybe I'll use something else than mannequins? Also, that hallway isn't even long enough. B2 was at least 3 times longer. Maybe change the door code to 4027? Oh yeah, the toll bridge. I guess I could buy that. Emily's friend Caroline. I don't think that's in yet. I think that's not in yet. I think that's bizarre stuff. That's bizarre stuff. I think that's swamp stuff. I'm not sure. I think that might be the dudes like across from Tenement B. I don't know if we can get in there though. A bank employee and the electronics store salesperson. I think that's also bizarre stuff. That's bizarre stuff. Find the woman's in the mine. Yeah, I think we're basically done here. I don't know if there's a whole lot else to do. Because I feel like this is also going to be dead ending soon. Everything else is leading to the bazaar. Can I ask something? About someone? Nah, actually, never mind. Alright. Is there any good food in here today? Ooh, diesel. Batteries, I think I'm like full on batteries. Got a full stack of 16. Holy cow. I guess I'll keep taking this stuff. The moment you stop just collecting all the things ever is when you suddenly start running out of everything ever. It's a horrible, horrible thing. Great. Did you have anything in you? No. Not really. Okay. The long way into the mines. It's alright. Eh? Why? Okay. I have building access in here? Why do I have access? Over here. Kind of wild. God, I forgot about the filter that's here. Holy crap. I totally forgot that was a thing. I don't think I can actually affect anything. Am I meant to have access here? It also allows me to put just about anything anywhere. Well, mostly. There's this awkward hill here. I don't think this is intended. I still have access. Just do a little sit here. Alright, bye. What? I teleport onto it. Huh. Intriguing. Yeah, okay, I can't landlord in this guy's house. Okay, good. Excellent. And then I leave again. And I can't landlord now. Huh. So it's only when coming up through Anya's that it's somehow triggered, but it doesn't go away. Like, go back up there? Okay, still nothing. It was like off in this area that it triggered for some reason. It's not there right now. What? What caused it to fire off? I don't have it out here. Let me go into the mines. Oh, let's go into the mines and do whatever I was doing. Don't even remember what it was. What the heck? I don't have it anymore. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, a blonde. Right. We're looking for somebody. Looking for someone. We'll start with first looking at furniture. Because I forgot if I checked today. Yeah, it all seems fine. Unexciting. Let's check into the diner's closed, isn't it? You alright? Well then let's head to the sauna. Because that's the only other guess that I've got. I'm still stuck on the weird landlord menu that popped up. Like, I just saw that at the top of the screen, like, L for the building menu, and I was, thought maybe it was just that little first area we could build in for some reason, but and then stuck with me, and now it's not happening anymore. I don't know. I just don't know. For stuff to probably store away forever. Okay. Still not sure if there's any other. I mean, blonde females specific. Discover the sauna. Well, man, I've been here before. I wonder if the sauna actually works now. Actually, maybe that's the thing. You got any like quick food here? Can of soup? No. Because the sauna just like never seemed to work before. Maybe it does now. So this is my first time. You're not really blonde, are you? Do you count as blonde? It's like a dirty blonde. Yeah, and thought she was blonde. Then I guess we wait for the diner to open, huh? Fine. The potato thing, though, is just a guy and he lived by himself. I think none of the other there is one tunnel that I'm not sure if I've actually been down. We can check into that and see. Real quick, just to mark it off. I forgot about you, to be honest, although I think that's kind of the point. But that makes you a perfect suspect. Yeah, you're also not blonde. Yeah, alright. Fine. You got anything good up here to steal? Sometimes they do, I don't know. Bit hit or miss with a lot of these panda containers. I think it's this hallway here, just past that emergency services though. I don't know if I really looked into this one much. I think I started to go into it, but then was like, I don't think this was the right way for my tenement building back when I had no idea where my tenement building was. Paper, rebar, canned tuna. Weird stuff here. But sure. I mean, we got lights. And a rat. Have I done anything with plywood contract-wise? Pour milk coffee. Okay, I mean, there's a bit of ore tucked behind here. Where are we? Do we think this actually dead ends? 8 dynamite I would need. 8 dynamite. And then just the 2 for that, so 10 dynamite? Maybe there's somebody who lived down here, off on the side. Well, no, but then they'd be stuck back. How would they be doing murders? It's gotta be somebody who's not stuck like that, surely. Peek into the rescue barracks. I'm not sure if I ever went into here. I think, like most of these areas, this is a spot that I opened one time and was like, there's not a lot here, and left. Ooh. Pickaxes and sledges and stuff here to take. Clean water in plastic containers. And maybe I wasn't in here. There's a lot of stuff to take. It's like everything you could ever need. Big flashlights to steal. What about dynamite though? Hypothetically, let's say I got stuck in a cave-in. Oh, if only there was some dynamite to free this person who's trapped. Oh, if only. Oh my god, clean water. There's so much clean water here. All these are clean water in a plastic bottle. Cans of food. Canned food. A little bit of toilet paper just in case. You never know. You simply never know. I like how it's already mostly used too. Yeah, I just have the 2 dynamite in here. I also don't have a detonator on me either, because that's, all that stuff is back towards my tenement building. So, here, have some rebar. And this bit of cement, just to get out of here. Also a fuse, because why not? I don't know. Do I still have a fuse, actually? Oh my god, yeah, I do. Okay, we can drop some of these fuses off anywhere. That's plenty. Alright. Do I steal some dynamite? I suppose I could, and then just pound out some scams as well. Just kind of embrace prison a bit. Could also legally buy some dynamite too. I do have the money. They were expensive, but 1600 OC for 12 dynamite. And then head back to the tenement area. Grab the detonator from there. Probably grab a cart too. What time do you open today? It's Friday. Of course you're not open Friday. Why would they be open Friday? Man, I'm talking crazy over here. Being open on Friday. God, imagine that. Jeez. I hardly can. If we bring the cart over, we can easily... Yeah, we can do that. That's no problem. If it is ore back there, then I guess I can mine it and that'll kill enough time. That'll probably kill like all of Friday, to be honest, the way time flies in this. I should probably make money though. I actually have a theory that I want to test. Because we got the building menu here, right? But not here. However, I have access to the building menu and I leave to the tenement access. Was I in the menu? Was the menu open last time when I left? I don't think so. I don't think I had that open. Let me grab the detonator before I forget, because I know exactly how this is going to go. The pick too. Yeah, fine, whatever. Why not? Yeah, let me head up then, leaving from here where I have access to the tenement menu, and then entering in the dumb way again, and see if it just, for some reason, saves that. What, Decula B or so? Yeah. That's what it is. I left the mines from an area with the tenement access, and I've re-entered the mines into an area where I don't have access. But it doesn't seem to check over here. So, huh. Oh yeah, there's items in that because I used it, huh? Oh yeah. That's really interesting to me. That's 100,000% a bug because I've got access just anywhere with the tenement menu now. Well, I guess I'll take the elevator. We're in the right spot anyway. Grab the detonator and all that, so... Fine. You know, thinking about it, actually, this should keep going. Because I still got, like, the hardware here. And this being here kind of indicates you'd want to be carting over here anyway. It's kind of like before at the sauna, where it's like through the gate there is that rock and then a wall, and it's like, what? Eh? So this must keep going for a little bit, right? And detonator. Okay, good. There's not another wall right behind it. There's something down here. There's a lot of stuff to break open. There is someone living over here, though. Yes. Unnamed. Would they like a toilet? Oh. Oh, with a large chest. I see. This is just the other side of that. Ooh, hi. that business. A little bit of a dynamite refund, that's nice. Thanks, devs. Really not every day they decide to do something like that for you. And yeah, it says 1.17 hours, but it's actually read instantly. Kinda weird. Okay. So the big, large chest. So we got... Because I think there was one of those along with 4 small chests out the other way. It's a locker of toilet paper. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't steal the dynamite for this, because this wasn't really worth the stolen dynamite. It wasn't really worth the bought dynamite either, to be fair, but, you know. And this is the other really odd one. I don't know what this is. It's one rock. But it's blocking something that can't be dynamited. There's a tiny ore there. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it. Is this maybe not copper ore? It was a rock. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, it just looked a little bit more golden than usual. Okay. Fine. About the very best I can figure to do with my newfound power of being able to landlord anywhere is this. That's about it. Doesn't really hurt much though. That's the extent. I've had to think about it for pure water. Nice. Didn't know you could look into that. I've had to think about it for a little while now. That's the very best I've got. I don't know what else to do with it. Ow. It's a tough jump to make, especially when you don't hit the jump button. Bathroom 1. Bathroom 2. Did I do any others? I guess not. You are right. Okay. And just to check. Yeah, these require the prerequisite bathrooms to do. Walls. You can skip. Yeah, walls are a strange one, huh? If you can go straight to decent, you don't need to worry about getting level 1 or level 2. You can just go straight to level 3 or 4. As long as you got that electricity. Which is a bit odd. I think the workshop was similar. Heating as well. We can just kind of skip ahead with the heating as long as we got tenement heating. Then we can just pound out main heating. Water needs order. The electricity is either on or off. It's kind of whatever. Balcony. Balcony you can also skip. So it's quite a few you can actually skip. A lot of the kind of fundamental stuff that you'd be doing across many apartments needs this sort of tiered progression. Basement, the workshop, you can't do it, but the guy down below, we'd have to check on that. I think I can already do medium and large. I think they got enough materials done there. I just need more money. It was like 8,000 OC, I think, for one of them. Something to look into, though. A similar deal here. Although I think this is just the stairway into the basement and maybe also like the basement wall. I'm not really sure what these are doing. The basement, the workshop. Like what's upgrading the workshop doing, right? Like maybe... That's small, so it's increasing the size. So I wonder if a level of this would give me access to this business, and then another level would give me access to whatever this is? Oh, wait a minute. No, I think hold on, am I thinking of a different game? I might be thinking of a different... I think this did have another basement level to it. I might be thinking of a different game entirely, Samuel. Alright. I got water to drop off, though. We've got... this is such a mess in here. Some scrap. Just a million rebar. Holy crap. Some of this rebar ought to be going into the basement, or into the mines. I think most of that can go into the mines. I don't think we're really doing a whole lot with it. I got some stuff to wash up. I got some materials to melt down generally. More crud to drop off. Junkwood? Why do I have junkwood? Get that out of here. I don't want junkwood. Pipes were low on. I should craft up some more pipes. Rebar we're absolutely okay with. I do not need to worry about rebar. There's some more glass for you. Yeah, 3 nails. Sure. Yeah, look at that. Oh goodness. Paint. A little bit of paint. Okay, just a bit. You know what? This 3 paint, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. We're gonna sell it or something. Or store it away into my container and never ever look at it again, because I don't know if I'll ever actually get around to using that container for crafting things. It's mostly a, yay, I finally have it, now what? It's kind of the deal with a lot of stuff in this game, to be honest. It's like, it's cool to have, but it's not really that necessary. It's not that much of a hassle to come over here and use dude's workbench. He's never closed. He's always open, so... Oh my gosh. You're welcome editing me. The bassiness of that fan. Oh my god, drives me nuts. I always forget to turn it off. It's not like the saw at the furniture guy who... He does close, so if you need to saw logs, like you're maybe killing a bit of time at night because you just refuse to sleep for whatever reason, you still have access then to something? It's not the same case, and I guess I'll take that tarp for getting like a decent stack of it. Seems to be how this is going. And even more plastic trash. At this point, I need to just make a bunch of printer filament spools and we restock it that way. Mostly came up here for this and to see about printing some money. Because we need to print some money and we need to do some money exchange. Kill how much more time? Oh, way too long for that. Okay, so really we're looking to head back down and upgrade like the workshop or basement or something then, I guess. Otherwise like 80,000 bucks for the stairwell. Yeah, we need quite some money. General things to sell. You know, I guess I could actually head to the one-stop shop. They're open. It's 10 in the morning. It's 10 in the morning, and I'm not sure if this is remembering its crafting queue. I don't think it is, actually. I always thought it did, but I think at some point it forgets. Okay, right. Yeah, let's, really, it's just Friday that we need to kill, because then we can continue with the story. One-stop shop is open. I'll use your potty quick. We are decently monted. They might want to ask me some questions, so I guess we'll quickly drop off at the tenement first. Maybe grab some of the infinite pizza. Yeah, and then head over one-stop shop. Buy some, apparently paper. I think I just scam, honestly. Should I just do that? Just scam? Because I don't mind going to jail for Friday then. And then, regardless of it's Saturday or Sunday, doesn't much matter. Ideally, we get out during Saturday so I can still buy glass from the hardware store. 7 mil, huh? Yeah, alright, hold on. Just Hold your horses for a minute. Are you still going? Okay, you're done for now. I will get you going again. Not you. Were we fermenting? Ah, yeah, we were fermenting, okay. That'll be 20 liters. Okay, we got containers for that, no problem. And I also have, yeah, some potato wine we could finish ruining. Oh, yeah! I'm dumb. I forgot I had yeast down here. That's why I didn't have any upstairs, and I remembered having some. Ah. You wanted to distill some diesel? No? Alright. Sure. 1 hour. That's pretty quick. Then that's going. You don't have any ruined mash to take, so I will fill up with that. We need to ruin some more mash. I'm out of ruined mash already. That's bad news. And then that will slowly climb, allowing me to slowly fill these. I just have to stay here long enough, apparently, that that'll actually go.